You deserve better. Welcome to the Daily Genius with Dr. Will. I'm super excited that you're here. I'm super excited that you're a part of our Genius Nation community. It's December the 1st, 2023. You know what that means? That means this is the first day of the rest of your life. And we want it to be the best of your life. So this is our community. This is our community, Genius Nation community. This is our community. This is where we come to grow. This is where we come to learn. This is where we come to get better. And what I've decided to do is to commit to showing up inside our community for 365 days via video. Yep, you heard that right. So within this 365 days, this is all about you. And so what I'm going to be doing is taking you behind the scenes, like how do I operate my business? I'm going to be sharing with you my mindset, how I think about things. This is going to be our opportunity to vibe together, to grow together. So hopefully you're super excited about this opportunity. For me personally, December 1st starts my new year. So this is my new year. So I'm already, for me, into 2024, right? This is my new year. But what I want you to start thinking about is your 2024 and beyond. What do you want it to look like? And so you're going to have opportunities to ask me questions. We're going to be sharing with you inside this community those different ways that we can connect and grow together. We're going to evolve. We're going to evolve. This is video number 1. This is episode number 1. So I already know that episode number 30, episode number 70, episode number 100, episode number 200 is going to maybe even have a different look, a different feel. As I learn to get better at this, being on video, as I learn how to get better conveying information, as I learn how to get better serving this community, we're always going to be evolving. You know, I was even thinking about when we start, what should be the start time of the Daily Genius, and still working through that. So I think what I'm going to land on is I'm going to post the videos. I'm going to post the videos inside this group at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Phoenix time. Now, Phoenix here, we don't observe daylight savings time. We don't observe that. So it's going to be 7 a.m. Phoenix time. So currently right now, that would be 9 a.m. on the East Coast. It will be 6 a.m. in California and other places on the West Coast. So that's what we're going to do. My commitment to do 365 videos. Some days, like right now, like I'm literally live right now. Some of the days they're going to be pre-recorded videos. And the reason why it's going to be pre-recorded, because as I've been thinking about this, how I can bring you the best value, my day starts at around 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. And there's some things that I do in the morning, my habits, and that's what we're going to be talking about a lot in this community, about our habits, because our habits determine our results. And so the better your habits, the better your results. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of my morning routine. And I'm not expecting for you to get up at 3 a.m. with me. But when you do check into the group, that video is going to be there. Then later on in the day, there's some things that I do throughout the day that I kind of want you to see. I just want you to get a true behind the scenes, right? Because when I look out in the marketplace, what I see a lot of, me included, we share a lot of our wins. We share for me as a professional speaker, when I get to the stage, you just see me in the stage, or you may see me getting out of the chauffeured car. You may see me in some fancy hotel or getting off the plane. And people think that's like every day. But there's a lot that goes into being able to get to the stage. There's a lot to running a business. There's a lot to building your team. There's a lot of mistakes that I've made. So I want to share that with you. There's a lot of successes that I had. So I want to share that with you. So I want to make sure that our time together is beneficial. And then you're going to have opportunity every single day. If I say something, mention something you want me to elaborate on, just drop it down in the comments, and a couple of ways we're going to address it. So if you leave me a question or you want me to elaborate on something, just drop it down in the comments, and either I'll do a whole video on that subject, or on Monday nights, we have question and answer night where you can come on live, and all that information is going to be in the group. We're going to get really active this year inside this group, because I'm committed to you going to the next level. I'm committed to you living your best life. And I realize our habits just got to get better, our habits. And that's for you, and that's for me as well. I want to go to another level in my life. That's a part of this commitment to do 365 videos, because that takes a certain amount of discipline, certain amount of intentionality. And so I'm doing that because I want to get better. So you may think about in 2024, what is something that you can commit to? What is something that you can commit to that's going to make you better? What habit can you commit to that's going to make your results better? Because if we look at our results, all we got to do is track our habits. So what can you commit to right now, today, as you think about it, going into a brand new year? Maybe I need to exercise a little bit more. Maybe I need to implement that. Maybe I need to read a little bit more. Maybe I need to network a little bit more. Whatever it is, what is a habit that you can commit to going into the new year that's going to give you better results? So that's what the Daily Genius is all about. If you followed me for any amount of time, you know that I believe that each and every one of you are a genius. So I'm not calling myself the genius. This is the Daily Genius. You're the Daily Genius. You're the Daily Genius. This is about you. So this Genius Nation, I created this community years ago because I wanted to bring like-minded people together that wanted to inspire each other, motivate each other, encourage each other, push each other to go to our greatest heights. So every day I'm going to be sharing something. The videos will be, somewhere between 8 to 12 minutes, no more than 15 minutes, because I want you to get in here, get the information, but then I want you to be able to go execute. I want you to be able to go implement. Starting in February, I am starting the Will to Win show. That's going to be a podcast where I'll be able to go and elaborate even longer. That would be a longer conversation. There's some things that I truly want to share, just my perspective about life and what I think it takes to win and be truly successful. So that's going to give us an opportunity to hang out a little bit longer. But on the Daily Genius, it'll be about 8 to 12 minutes, no more than 15 minutes. I'll be just sharing with you different aspects, how I approach social media, how I approach brand building, how I approach just all facets of business. So I truly hope that you will see the value in the Daily Genius. I'm going to show up regardless if anybody else shows up. This is a commitment that I've made. 365 videos that I'm going to put out into the atmosphere. Hopefully, you'll get some benefit from them. Hopefully your life in a year will look tremendously different because you've locked in, you've plugged in. So I want Genius Nation to be a community where this is your home community, where you feel as though I can come here and I can get inspiration, I can get motivation, I can get information and not just a lot of fluff, right? And then all throughout the years, we have programs that we're going to offer to you that, you know, if you feel that it will benefit you in your life, in your business at that particular time that we're offering it, then please, you know, avail yourself to it. But this is just all about us giving. This is me and my team. We just want to give and we want to serve. And so I was thinking, how can we serve going into 2024 in an elevated way? And so I've made this commitment, 365 videos. So we got one video down, 364 more to go. So once again, welcome to the Daily Genius, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.